Guten Morgen! I am Deanna from our channel Deanna and Phil, and today we are going to go to a German bakery and get some baked goods. Now I've been so excited about this video because every time you go to a supermarket in Germany or little shops, there are all these pastry sections and they smell so delicious and they're just calling your name. So I'm finally going to get to try all these different things that I've been seeing. All I know is Erdbeerkuchen, but we're going to try some more. Los! Alright, we have so much Kuchen. We've been to 4 stores now. We've also gotten way more than we originally intended.
Exactly.
So we have both of these, and we have a complete backpack that's full as well.
Yep, backpack full of cake.
Full of Kuchen.
Punch buggy.
Oh, like that's not fair. Look at me.
Punch bag.
Alright, and we're here with Kaffee und Kuchen.
Yes.
I'm so excited. So we went to the local bakeries. We went to several bakeries to try to find different pastries, savory and sweet. We decided to skip on any bread this time around because that's a whole other topic, but we've got a lot. Phil kept pointing out, he's like, you have to try this. So we blew through our list.
Yeah, we had a list. We went way overboard over the list.
Yeah.
And I would say we just go into it because this will be a lot of sugar, another try not to throw up challenge, and it's gonna be awesome.
What should we start with?
I would say we start with a German staple, the German Himbeerkuchen.
Himbeerkuchen.
Yes, we were actually going for the strawberry cake, but they only had the Himbeerkuchen, the raspberry cake. This is what we're gonna start with.
We're gonna use a knife and cut pieces because
Can't finish it all, probably.
yeah, we're gonna be nice and share afterwards.
Well, we might try. Don't cut my finger, please. Okay.
Left and right-handed.
All right. Where's my Kuchengabel?
Here.
Oh.
I did not even know there are these little cute Kuchen forks. I mean, I think it's probably all over the place. I just didn't have them growing up. We weren't fancy and we didn't have little cake forks. All right.
Okay, Himbeerkuchen.
All right. Is this a one-biter?
Think so.
Oh. This is so good. It's like a tartar version. There's this nice fluffy floured cake layer, then this cream and the gelatin raspberries on it.
Raspberry. I love the gelatin thing. That was always favorite as a kid. Yeah, I could totally finish this. Let's just do that. It's gonna be a mistake.
Yeah, we're starting off. It's so
Dude,
good
this
though.
is so good. Wow, you're just taking the good parts out. What would you rate that?
I gotta pace myself. Okay, I would give it like a 7.5. It's good. It's above average, but I'm saving myself for a lot of these other things that I see that look delicious. What should we try next?
I would say we would go for the US citizen. We actually call it an Americana.
Americana.
An American.
That's me. Why
There
is
you
this
go.
an American? It looks like a fluffy bread with sugar.
I have no idea why we call that an American, but we do.
I just cut it here.
The other quarters, you're American.
Oh, danke. Whoa, it's just sugar with bread. It's like a fluffy bread.
Yeah, it's a fluffy bread.
Cheers.
America.
It's just sweet sugar bread.
It's not bread, it's cake bread. It's like cake with sugar.
Yeah, it's like a denser, cakey sweet bread. I mean, it's sweet because of the sugar, but the bread itself isn't super sweet.
What would you rate it?
I feel like it's a
Himbeer.
5.
For me, no.
No?
I don't like that. This is really just dough with sugar.
Yeah, that's what it tastes like.
Blah,
Why do
blah.
they call it an American?
Because you're just dough and sugar.
I'm dough with sugar.
Yeah.
I think it's like a 5. It's average. It's an
Yeah.
average sweet pastry.
For me, that's the bottom line of all these pastries. Now we got 2 plates empty, which is awesome.
Yay.
Let's go with the easy one. Which one do you want to do? Quarkbällchen or Zimtschnecke?
I want to do Quarkbällchen.
All right, quark balls. What is a quark?
I don't know. It's this weird sour cream thing that's everywhere here.
It's basically just a dough ball, specific dough, and it's sugar coated.
Is it filled?
I don't think it's filled.
Do we each get a Quarkbällchen? Quarkbällchen.
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 Bällchen.
Bällchen.
Yeah.
Kleine. Well, the inside is not the texture I expected.
What do you think?
I like the quarky dough inside texture. It's nice.
The quarky dough inside texture.
I'm a professional food critic.
Me too.
Oh, I like it. Do you like them?
I'm trying to hold my opinion back a little bit until you spoke because it's all new for you. I want to influence your opinion.
Thank you. I really like them though.
All right, I like them too. It's a nice fluffy texture and the sugar is not
Could
frosting,
yeah.
so it's nice.
I could do without the sugar on the outside.
But actually I think the mixture makes it nice. Comes together in your mouth.
I wish there was a little cinnamon on it. I think I would
don't
like
think
that
so.
more. Okay, I moved the American down. That's like a 4 now, and this is like a 6 or a 7.
Yeah, I like them too. For me, those are like a 5 for me. Okay, let's keep the small ones out. Cinnamon roll. I think it's an apple cinnamon roll.
Apfel cinnamon roll. What is it in
Apfel.
Deutsch?
Apfel-Zimtschnecke.
Zimtschnecke. Schnecke. What's a Schnecke?
Snail.
Apfel-Zimtschnecke.
Exactly.
Oh, it's a kleine Zimtschnecke. Wait, so it literally means snail?
Yeah, because look at the shape.
Oh,
It's
that's so cute.
shaped like a little snail. It's a Schneckenhaus.
Snail shell.
Cinnamon, apple,
Oh,
Zimtschnecke.
Schnicker. We have cinnamon rolls all over the place in the US. These are good. They're not the best.
I feel like this is a little hardier. It's heavier dough.
It's very dense too.
Yeah, dense. It's a heavier, denser dough.
Yeah.
It tastes a little bit like winter. What do you think?
These are not my favorite, this specific one, but I do love cinnamon rolls or Zimtschnecke normally. They're really common in the US too.
All right. Okay, let's go with something funky. Nussecke.
Nussecke.
And it basically just means a nut corner. A nutty corner.
Really?
Because it's a corner, it's nutty. I have to think about visiting my grandma. She always made those from scratch, and we always had Nussecken at my grandma's house.
It looks Christmassy to me.
Yeah, it's pretty heavy.
I've got the Nussenke of the Nussecke.
Yeah, you got Nussecke.
It's doughy underneath.
Yeah.
This is my stuff. Holy smokes.
I don't even think I've used my fork this whole video. It's fine.
But that's awesome. I love this. Ooh, this is my thing. Nut chocolate with this little cakey texture on it. Ah, I know what to order now.
Yeah, it tastes exactly like I remembered it. Takes me back to my grandma. And it's just very heavy. It's not a summer thing. It's like 30 degrees right now.
We're just eating. Yeah, what would you rate that? I would rate that an 8.
Oh, for me that's like a 7. It's below the raspberry one. This one is probably not foreign to you. This is what we call a Brezel, and some people in the south of Germany call it a Brezen. Probably not your first pretzel, but this is a very German thing, I feel. It's everywhere in the south.
Yeah.
I lived in the south for a while.
I feel like they're just at every bakery. You can't go into a German bakery without seeing a Brezel. We were even in London and went into a German bakery and we saw Brezels.
I like the bottom part the most. All right.
I think it's good. I think it's best when it's fresh out of the oven.
It's true. It's probably an hour or two old. I have to admit, every time I eat one, I'm surprised how good it is. I never crave it, but when I eat it, it's like, good, I should eat it more.
It's one of my favorite things here in Germany. And we have pretzels in the US, but if you have one of these, they're at a basketball game or a football game, and they're just crap. They're just hanging there. They're horrible. The pretzels in Germany are so much better, so much fluffier. I love them. I even love the frozen ones we get, and we heat them in the oven. Oh, they're so good.
I'm feeling already a little full here.
We have a long way to go. You cannot be full. What should we try next? I want to choose this one. This one looks cool to me. It looks the prettiest. And you had to buy an entire length of it. It's a lot.
That's a Mohnkuchen.
Mohnkuchen.
I think this is a different version. It's a Mohnstreuselkuchen. Is it
So it's like rolled?
Poppy seed cake, I think.
Ooh, we should not take a drug test after this.
We're gonna go small on the pieces now.
Bist du satt?
Not that, but a lot of cake. There you go.
Danke. Look at the little layers. Oh, it looks good. Here we go.
Cheerio.
Is that familiar to you?
No, it's not really familiar, but it tastes really good. It doesn't even taste like you're eating seeds, really, but there's a fat layer of the seeds in some type of cream. I like the top. I love the icing with the crumble cake.
You like the Streusel?
That's so good.
The main thing is the poppy seeds, and it's something that's stuck in your teeth everywhere. So what do you think?
I like it. It's above average. I would give this a 6.
Ah, not blown away again.
No, but it's still above average.
I think it's pretty good. It's another thing where I'm surprised how good it is. I don't go to the bakery a lot, but this is better than I thought. Again, it's another heavy thing. It's
it is
another
heavy.
evening wintry thing for me.
Well, now we know what to get this winter. Let's go for a hearty one. We have some savory items.
This is a Käse-Schinkenstange.
Käse-Schinkenstange.
Yeah, a cheese and ham stick. And it's basically a pretzel bread. Looks like a dead fish. And it's very normal. They have that in every bakery in Germany. You can get cheese sticks or cheese and bacon sticks.
You want to cut a piece?
We don't need to cut that.
Oh, we don't need to cut it. We're going to finish that apparently.
Hearty one.
Yummy.
Kind of. This is so good.
Dude, I love this stuff.
Yeah, me too.
It's just cheesy pretzel. It's delicious.
This just shows me I think I'm more of a savory item guy. I'd rather have a burger than a chocolate.
Why not both?
I did that in high school. I would still do it. I get that thing. That's a 9.
I think this is a 9 for me too. This stuff is so good. Sorry for talking with my mouth full.
I feel like it's not getting much less here.
These are what's left. It's not that much. We can do it.
I'm full. Baby! We're gonna go for this one. This one is a funny one.
Ha ha ha.
Zwetschgenkuchen.
Schwätzchenkuchen.
Zwetschgenkuchen.
Schwätzchenkuchen.
I think it's prune cake. Is it prune or prude?
It's prune.
It's a pretty prude cake.
It's such a prude cake.
Prune cake.
Gonna cut you a slice here.
Oh, I can finally use my gobble. The prune cake.
Yeah.
Zwetschgenkuchen.
This is how I remember it. That's why I'm still not eating.
Oh, I'm not a big prune person. I feel like I only eat them if you have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I'm hesitant to eat this, but I'm gonna try. I haven't had it in a while.
Baby piece.
Try a little thing. It's not as bad as I remembered.
It's very sour.
Like a worse apple cake. Yeah.
An apple cake went bad.
I'd rather have the apple cake.
Me too.
It's another thing my grandmother made from scratch, from prunes out of her garden.
I feel like prune cake is a very older person cake.
Yeah. All right, baby, don't forget the cafe with the
coffee.
kuchen. Cheerios.
Hopes.
Yeah, you don't share with a coffee, but
Oh yeah, I did that last time.
it's fine.
We have 7 items left. That's a lot. Dang it.
Only 7.
What do you want next?
Alright, let's try one of these big guys. Get them out of the way. Use my gavel again.
Let's do this one first.
What is that?
I am not sure. It looks like a sugar cake, but I think it's a quark cake.
Mere quark.
Yeah, that was the smallest piece they could give us.
Yeah, they give us pretty big pieces.
I don't know. I think that's less than 2 euros, so that's a kind of a cheap cake. Oh yeah, I think it's a quark cake.
It definitely looks quacky.
It has a little bit of a quarky filling.
Quack, 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 quack.
Not really super sweet. It tastes like almost like a corn cake with milk cream in it. Quark.
Yeah, what do you think?
I don't know. It's not bad. It's good. I think this is like a 6.5 too. It's good. I like it.
For me, I don't like that type of dough in a cake. It's a very specific cakey taste. That's just not my thing. So for me, that's like a 4. So get that out of the way.
Next.
Just do the other big whopper.
Yeah, this was huge.
This is heavy. This is like...
That's what, it hurt my wrist carrying it.
This is like 2 pounds right here. And again, this was the smallest piece they give us. So this is a Streuselkuchen.
Streuselkuchen.
And it's also has a filling.
Can I hold it? It looks
What
like
do you
a
call
baby.
it? Crumble cake?
I don't know. Maybe a crumble cake?
It's so heavy.
It's heavy.
Kleine Stück bitte.
Let's do this. Oh,
Oops. I just
that
stabbed
looks
it.
good. All right, let's go for it.
Oh. Oh.
Well,
I don't really like this one.
you don't like it?
I don't think so.
It's one of the best ones for me. What? What are you doing? What is this?
Eat it! Eat my
It's like a
leftover!
baby. It's like a baby. I don't.
I don't want it anymore.
What do you rate
that? I don't know. For me, that was probably my second least favorite. The prune was the worst for me. I don't like it. It's very like just mushy.
Yeah, it is. It's a heavy cake. It's a creamy filling. It's crumbles on top. For me, that's one of the best ones. I would rate this behind the raspberry one. 7.5 and 8 for me. It's still not the best thing in the world, but this is on the cake scale. This is high up there.
Really? This
For the
isn't
German in me.
this isn't cake to me. This is I think the difference between American and German cakes. A lot of the German cakes are like these breaded with some type of cream and then a topping, either fruit or like a crumble cake. And I think it's very different in the US. The cake density is different.
Let's go with a classic then. The Berliner.
Oh, Berliner.
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 So this one is filled with jam. They come with either jam or some type of mushy fruit stuff, some fruit mousse. And sometimes if you work in a kitchen or at a bachelor party or whatever, for fun they fill one with mustard.
Ew.
And then you have a big selection and one gets one with mustard.
You lose.
Got this? This is a classic though. Do you have them?
Yeah, I think these are popular. They're a popular donut. Yeah, I feel like these you can find at like Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh my gosh, so much sugar everywhere.
It's so good. I like this one a lot. What do you think?
I love them. One of the few things that I actually bought when I was like living for myself during studies or whatever. Buy them in a 6-pack at a supermarket with the jam filling. I'm getting a little bit high on sugar here. I'm feeling...
4 mehr. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
4.
Let's do that one.
I want to cut. Give me the knife.
Yeah, I think that's an Apfel-filled one.
Yeah, we got this one before we got the strudel. And then we went to like 5 other bakeries and we found the strudel.
That's the strudel.
Check.
Apfelschnecke.
That's not cutting, that's pressing down.
Stop critiquing everything.
looks
I
good.
have the knife. Yeah, I win. Should I cut my...
Looks nice, very clean cuts or presses.
Thank you. Sugar frosting with apfel inside.
It's stuck to the top of my mouth. I can't get off.
Good idea, the frosting sucks.
Yeah, I don't like the frosting that much for that one.
I don't
more.
get the idea of this frosting at all. It's just sugar.
It's good though. I think it would be better without the sugar. I agree with you there.
Yeah.
Mwah.
It's a 3 out of 10 for me. Let's do this one. Very standard, very French.
It's whenever you say French words, you say it in French accent. Croissant.
Bonjour mes amis, c'est un croissant. Un croissant.
Chocolat.
Un croissant chocolat.
Oui, oui. Merci beaucoup.
De rien. Ribbit.
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 Ooh, the chocolate's left on the
It's a
plate.
chocolate croissant. So
Oh,
Whoa.
wow.
good amount of filling. Holy cow.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Oui, oui. Magnifique.
Is that lekker? Linda.
We used to not like croissants when I was a kid because I thought they were too buttery and too weird flaky, but as an adult, I really love them. Mwah!
What is it on the cake scale? From 0 to raspberry chocolate cake?
This is not a cake, it's a croissant, and I would put it at an 8.5.
8.5.
8.5 is so good.
Yeah, I don't like the flakiness. I'm not a big croissant fan. Although the chocolate makes it way better. Not great for me though. It's like a 5 or 6 maybe out of 10.
I spit on you.
Second to last one, we got the Bienenstich.
Bienen? A bee?
Bienenstich.
Ah, is it honey then? Bienen? Honey? Bee?
Bienen?
Bienen?
Sting.
Oh, a bee sting?
Yeah, bee sting.
Bienenstich.
Is that nut, walnut,
It looks
almond?
like almonds, sliced almonds.
Probably almonds on there.
That's what I just said.
Ooh, gobble, gobble.
Gobble.
You're so sick. You don't?
I can eat cake all day.
I can eat way more than you, but I feel sick like from this stuff. It's too much.
We gotta eat the kuchen.
Try the bee sting cake.
One biter. This is the one biter, right?
Yeah.
I think it's cream in the middle, like a
Yeah.
heavy version of whipped cream. Cool. And, and it's almonds on top.
Ooh, that's good.
It has a slight glazing. Is that honey? Is that why it's called bees?
Some type of honey, I guess.
Yeah, what do you think?
I like this.
Yeah, it's more of a summery thing, I feel like.
Yeah.
It's not as heavy.
It's light, but it's not, I love anything with nuts in it. I just love nuts.
Rating?
Ich mag Bienenstich. Ist 7?
7? Is that a half a 7?
Das ist 7. Schmeckt
7 is
gut,
not that great
sehr
in my
lecker.
book.
7 ist gut.
I'll give it a 7.5. I really
Above
like
average.
it. I like it too.
All right, last but not least, I feel like this is known worldwide. Applestrudel.
Apfelstrudel. Yeah, apple strudel.
Smells so good, I love it.
It's warm.
Warm Apfelstrudel.
Yeah, we put it in the oven for a little bit.
And
How do
Phil's
we?
finger got in there too.
Yeah, I broke it a little bit. Finish it.
It's a flaky. Oh, you can hear all the little crisp. Yeah, oh, it looks so
I
good.
remember loving this as a kid. My problem with it is there's raisins in there, and I don't like raisins. And it was always very hard to find one without raisins. This one has raisins, and it looks like you like it. Has apple chunks in there.
Yeah, I didn't get a raisin. That's my stuff. I like the flakies. I love apple. I love warm apples. That is an 8.5. I really like it. I think it's so good.
But again, this is a wintry thing for me. Like I imagine being in a wooden cabin somewhere in the mountains and it's snow around and you sit at the fireplace and then ding, your Apfelstrudel is ready.
Oh, danke.
And then your wife brings it over in a Santa costume, but a hot one. And then you're like, oh, thank you. Let's not go down that road, but
You know all the ones to order for winter.
but what was your favorite?
My favorite was the nut
Die Nussecke.
Nussecke. That was very good. It tastes so good. And then I really also liked the cheese pretzel.
The Käse-Schinkenstange.
I like the quark balls. The quark balls look good. I like those too.
My favorites are definitely the Berliner with the jam inside. I like the Apfelstrudel. I was surprised how much I like the Bienenstich, the bee sting
Yeah,
cake.
that one was good too.
If I go to bakery, I would get as a snack the cheese bacon stick.
Let us know in the comments below what your favorite German bakery item is, or is there anything that we missed that you really love? Let us know in the comments.
And if you like this video, please give us a big thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. And as always, thank you so much for watching.
And we'll see you next time.
Goodbye.
Bye.